Can a company improve profitability while simultaneously building its next growth engine? That's the question investors may be asking as Symphony Environmental Technologies reports a return to net profitability in the first 5 months of 2026. Michael Laurier, CEO of Symphony Environmental Technologies, welcome to the watch list.
Thank you for having me today, and great to be on your show. And I must say, it's been a very significant milestone because it provides early validation that our strategic reset we undertook during 2025 is working. We focused on margin quality, cost discipline, and operational stability rather than just chasing short-term revenue. So in the first 5 months of 2026, we delivered net profitability compared with a loss in the prior year, supported by revenue growth, stronger margins, and improved operational leverage. So what is important, this is not just about a cost-cutting exercise. It is about building a better quality, more scalable business. The change we made, particularly in areas such as the Middle East, have improved cost control, execution, and margin quality. There's still more work to be done, but this result shows that the repositioned model is beginning to deliver.
There's clear momentum behind your D2P platform, with products progressing through trials and approaching market validation. How excited are you about the commercial potential of these next generation technologies?
Great question. We're really excited about the commercial potential of D2P because it represents the next stage of our strategy to make plastic smarter, safer, and more sustainable. This is not just one product. It is a platform of technology with applications across areas such as flame retardancy, advanced insect control, food packaging, agriculture, and irrigation. Several D2P products are progressing through late-stage trials, customer evaluations, market validations, or regulatory approval processes. We already have encouraging results, including repeat orders in insect control applications, and we see a pathway for broader deployment as these technologies move into wider adoption. Of course, we're careful not to overstate timing because commercialization depends on customer adoption and, in some cases, regulatory approvals. But the pipeline we have is maturing, and if these products scale as we expect, D2P can become an interestingly important contributor to revenue growth, margin quality, and long-term shareholder value.
So this appears to be a story of improving financial performance, disciplined execution, and the potential commercialization of technologies aimed at addressing evolving environmental challenges. Michael, thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
For more information, visit symphonyenvironmental.com. And that's all for this episode of The Watch List. I'm Karina Robertson. Thank you so much for joining us.